You watching Srikanth Ideal Chemistry. In this video, we are discussing about problems based on rate law and rate constant. So this is the question number 1. For a reaction, 3A gives rise to products if found that rate of reaction double when the concentration of A is increased by 4 times, then a rate law is. So they are asking about the rate law, and you just give some information. When a concentration of A is increased by 4 times, the rate become double. So based on this information, we need to find the rate law. So let we take R is equal, R means rate, R is equal K into A power X. So this is a rate law, what we assume the rate law. So based on this given information, the rate is double. What is? The rate is double. 2R. When the concentration of A is become 4 times. That means in place of A, we need to take the 4A. So this is taken as a 1 and this is taken as a 2. Now just doing 2 by 1. We get 2R by R is equal K into 4A whole power X by K into concentration of A power X. So now R will be cancelled, KK will be cancelled. 4A power X, you can write like 4 power X into A power X by A power X. So resulting A power X will be cancelled. Finally we get 2 power 1 is equal 4 power X. It will be written as 2 power 1 is equal 4, you can write 2 square. So 2 power 2 whole power X, and it is written as 2 power 2x, like A power M whole power N formula. Okay. Based on this, if bases are equal and powers also equal, then we get 1 is equal to 2x. Finally we get x is equal to 1 by 2. So by substitution of x value in the rate law, we get the rate law. So then finally rate law R is equal to K into A power 1 by 2. So this is the rate law of the given reaction based on the given information. That's all. Next question based on rate law. The rate law of a reaction A plus B gives rise to products is R is equal K into concentration of A power N into concentration of B power M on doubling the concentration of A and halving the concentration of B. Then the ratio of nu to the earlier rate of reaction will be. So now just take the general rate law. Let we take rate law. R is equal to K into concentration of A power N into concentration of B power N. This is given and taken as a 1. Then based on the given information, the concentration of A is double. In place of A, we need to write the 2A, and halving the concentration of B. In the place of B, we need to take the B by 2. So resulting we get R1 is equal K into 2A power N into B by 2 power M. So this is what we get new rate based on the given information. Now they are asking about the ratio of nu to earlier rate. So now do 2 divided by 1. We get R1 by R is equal to K into 2A power N into B by 2 power M by K into A power N into B power M. That is equal. Here KK will be cancelled. Then here we have 2A power N. It will be written like 2 power N into A power N. And this is B by 2 whole power M. It will be written as b power m into 2 power minus m is divided by a power n into b power m. So resulting a power n will be cancelled, b power m and b power m will be cancelled. Resulting we have 2 power n into 2 power minus m. A power, it will be look like a power n into a power m, resulting a power m plus n, like that 2 power n minus m we will get. So this is the ratio of mu to L rate of reaction, that is equal to 2 power n minus m. That's all. Students, this is next question. For the reaction 2NO plus Cl2 gives rise to 2NOCl at 300 kelvins. By using following data, find rate law and the specific rate of reaction. So here we have three columns: serial number, initial concentration and initial rate. So they give the three set of values for initial concentration of NO and Cl2 and at different rates. So by using these three set of values, we need to find the rate law and specific rate. So first I just take the general rate law. Let us consider rate law R is equal K into NO power X into Cl2 power Y. So now I just substitute the second set and first set in the rate law, and at the same time I just take the ratios between second set and first set. So for your better understanding, so first I substitute the second set in this. So then I get R2. Okay, second set 2.4 into 10 power minus 4 is divided by first set 1.2 into 10 power minus 4, that is equal second set K into, for second set concentration of NO is 0.01 whole power X into concentration of Cl2 for second set 0.02 into whole power, so 0.02 whole power Y is divided by, for first set the concentration of NO is 0.01 whole power X into 0.01 whole power Y. So I mean, if you understand, are you got it? I just take the ratio between second set and first set based on the rate law. So after that KK will be cancelled, 10 power minus 4, 10 power minus 4 will be cancelled, 1.2 will be cancelled for 2 times in 2.4, and 0.01 whole power X both will be cancelled, and 0.01 it is look like A power m by B power m, then we can write A by B whole power m. So 0.01 will be cancelled for 2 times. So finally we get a 2 power 1 is equal to 2 power y, that implies y is equal 1. So we get the y value, that is 1. Now to get the x value we need to take the one more 2 sets. Now this time I just take the ratio between third set and fourth set based on the rate law. Then so here we take the second set by first set. Now I just take the third set by second set. Then we get 9.6 into 10 power minus 4 by 2.4 into 10 power minus 4 is equal K into 0.02 whole power X into 0.02 whole power Y by K into 0.01 whole power X into 0.02 whole power Y. So after simplification KK will be cancelled, these factors will be cancelled, 10 power minus 4 will be cancelled, so 2.4 will be cancelled 4 times in a 9.6, and 0.01 will be cancelled for 2 times. So finally we get 4 is equal 2 power X. It will be written as 2 square is equal 2 power X, that implies X is equal 2. So now substitute the X value and Y value in the given rate law. Here we get the rate law. Now rate law is equal to, rate law R is equal to K into NO power 2 into concentration of NO power 2 into concentration of Cl2 power 1. So this is the rate law. When you observe the question, they are asking about the specific rate also. So now from this rate law we can write the specific rate K. Specific rate K is equal to rate by concentration of NO power 2 into concentration of Cl2 power 1. So now you can substitute any one of these set values in this formula. You can get the specific rate. So now I just take the third set. So 9.6 into 10 power minus 4 divided by, for third set NO value 0.02. So 0.02 whole square into 0.02 power 1. After here we get 9.6 into 10 power minus 4 by 4 into 0.02 whole square. We can write 4 into 10 power minus 4. 0.02 whole power 1. We can write 2 into 10 power minus 2. So after simplification we get 1.2 into 10 power 2 mole power minus 2 liter square second mass. So this is about the specific rate. Okay, next example. Question based on the rate law. The rate expression of a reaction A plus 2B gives rise to products is R is equal K into concentration of A power 2 into concentration of B, and the rate is 2 into 10 power minus 2 molar minute inverse. When concentration of each A and B are 1.0 molar, then rate of reaction when half of the B is reacted should be. So when you observe the given question, they give the rate law and they give the concentration of A and B, reactant A and reactant B, and they give the rate, but they asking about the rate of reaction when half of the B is reacted. So for this, first we take the general equation, given equation, that is A plus 2B gives rise to products. So based on the given information, initial concentration of A and B is 1.0 for each. Okay, after some time, they said half of the B can be reacted. So actually this is the rate of consumption after some time. So they said half of B is can be reacted. That means 2x is equal 0.5. That implies x is equal to 0.25. So after substitution of x values, we get 0.75 and 0.5. So this is the concentration of A and B when half of B is reacted. So then I just take the rate at two sets. So first I just take the rate based on the given information. So rate is 2 into 10 power minus 2 when concentration of A is 1.0 and concentration of B also 1.0. Now I just take the due set, that is R1 or R is equal K into 0.75 whole square into 0.5 whole power 1. So now I just take the difference between this one taken as set 1, this is taken as set 2. Now doing 2 divided by 1, we get R divided by 2 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to K into 0.75 whole square into 0.5 is divided by K into 1.0 whole square into 1.0. So after here KK will be cancelled. After doing of simplification, we get R by 2 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to 0.28 by 1. What is 0.28 by 1? Now do the cross multiplication. Then we get R is equal to 0.28 into 2 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. Then we get 0.563 into 10 power minus 2. It is equal to 5.63 into 10 power minus 3 molar minute inverse. So this is the rate of reaction when half of B is reacted. That's all. So these are some models based on the rate law and rate constant. Okay students, if you like my concept, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share my videos. Thank you.